On today's episode of Built Not Bought.
Even people using ChatGPT as therapy now. And
I'm going to start with, I think people are scared and afraid to deal with the ugliest parts of themselves, whether that be traumas, feelings, emotions, any of that. Like, you're talking to people you're talking to something who doesn't have real emotions.
Cosigns are important.
Yeah.
But the only thing with the cosign is like, the only thing I hate about stuff like this is people just don't be making people work that hard.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
anybody invited to the goddamn
yeah,
picnic.
like, it just be
Fair.
like, all right, they kicked it for a weekend, they make the song, then they not coming back.
I think non-Knicks fans are happy for the Knicks.
For sure.
Like,
Yeah.
Long time coming.
New York, bro.
Yeah, New
You know
York.
what I'm saying? I think the environment's about to be crazy.
Now they win, I'm going to the parade though.
He's about to be naked in orange and blue. Painted orange and blue,
100%.
naked.
Cross the Brooklyn Bridge. You are somebody that can go watch a YouTube video and change your whole life. You need to be the president.
Me and Reese often talk about purpose and party. Like, that's something that like, there's a lot of little things that we always say, but something that kind of also sticks around is like purpose and party and purpose. The two don't separate.
I spent a lot of time thinking because I think right now I'm in a time of needing to take a leap of faith. A lot of moving pieces that, like, a lot of them are going well except one. And I'm like, you know what? I think that's my sign to let that one go.
Welcome back to Built Not Bought Podcast, episode 33.
It's 33?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's 33.
Oh, yeah. 33.
Yeah. Welcome back. Built Not Bought Podcast, where culture, everyday, and personal stories live. It's D. My co-host, not across from, but across the way.
It's 3.
We got, of course, the home team in the room. We got Joy here. Got our producer in the building as always.
Hello.
And then we have a special guest. Facilities manager extraordinaire. All around great guy. Reese Bearden.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? BNB. Glad to be here. Glad to be on this side, man. We here every time, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, literally, yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
No choice, actually.
Got my twins on the couch.
How we typically start, of course, Temp chat. Who wants to go first?
Reese, I think you should start us off.
I'm starting us off with the temp check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling good, bro. I just got back from Phoenix. That was a really good reset. I spent a lot of time thinking because I think right now I'm in a time of needing to take a leap of faith. A lot of moving pieces that, like, a lot of them are going well except one. And I'm like, you know what? I think that's my sign to let that one go. and just do the work needed to go find what's going to work. So I think that's really where I'm at right now in life. TNE is going well, taking care of myself, body healing, feeling healthy, but just gotta take a leap of faith to figure out what's really gonna be the long-term next step. But yeah, I think that's in summary, for real. I'm really glad my body feeling better.
Because it was for a minute.
Oh, boy.
For a minute. For those that know that watch the pod, his brother fighting demons.
Yeah. Joel Embiid.
Yeah, what?
Anthony Davis.
Breaking down. Greg Oden.
Vibes.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
straight.
Not yo. But
No,
yeah, that's me, man. That's me.
That's great to hear. I'll go next. It's honestly, yeah, kind of the same thing. Just kind of managing a lot of different buckets at the same time as always, but feeling really good. Looking forward to everything in the coming weeks. A lot of work being put in now, just getting closer to see the result, and that just in every facet of life it feels like. So yeah, I don't really have much that's kind of like taking away my mind or distracting me. I think this is the freest I've been in a while as well, as far as just kind of not like bearing myself down, holding myself down, imprisoning myself as though I have to like seclude myself away, can't have fun, can't do this. Just I like over the weekend, typically I would ask Joy or Sid like if they want to go out somewhere. They didn't feel like going to this spot. I just left. I just went. Yeah.
For like the first time in
You know, I like that.
never.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
typically always want to go out.
Yeah. They was like, nah. And I was like, all right. Yeah, I'm just going. I'm
We
just
left
go.
that man for dead.
That was Saturday.
Yeah, it was Saturday
That was
night.
Saturday.
We
Yeah,
was in their bed.
I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just go. But I mean, I wasn't tripping or nothing because I
Yeah.
knew, you know what I'm saying, I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it was just good to just go outside and just be dolo in that way. So yeah, feeling good. Feeling
Need
good.
that every now and then. A little dolo outing.
Date yourself, period.
Today, my friends, I'm just in a mood of, I think we're all our answers maybe align a little bit. I think I'm just in a mood of elevation. Not remaining stagnant with like pretty much like all facets of my life. I always can feel like when a transition is coming. So right now, I'm just motivated to take the next steps to put myself ahead. I'm also a person when a lot of good things are happening, I be wanting to keep doing other good shit, or just to add to everything that's going on now. Like, I find that very motivating for myself, just to continue. Like, if good shit is happening, I just want to keep doing more. Just more of a motivating factor for me. So that's kind of where I'm at now. I think I'm pretty level-headed at the current moment. Not too much negativity at the current right now, bro. I'm cool. Like, just kind of, like I said, just ready to elevate, just move forward. Like, it's kind of where I'm at right now.
Swing it to our producer. Say how you feel.
Today I'm a little off. I took some well-needed rest this past weekend. I realized I hadn't had like a full weekend of just like being in my bed and like riding, which typically now when I ride, I tend to feel guilty about riding, which is so weird because back when I used to like binge watch every damn day, I used to feel like I wasn't doing enough, and now I'm like, now I got too much to do. You don't deserve to ride. But I took some well-needed riding, and today was a little harder to get back into the routine of like work and meal prepping and or going back into exercise and all the things. So I literally ride it again today while I was working. So hopefully tomorrow I'll shake back. Also, in addition to my temp check, I kind of wanted to talk about a thing that we always talk about and I always acknowledge you guys for, but I'd never done it on the pod. And I can't remember who I was having this conversation with, but it's just the, what's the word? It is a underrated blessing, I think, to have really good guy friends. I call y'all family, but it's a very much so underrated blessing to have good guy friends, to be able to recognize good guy friends, to be able to acknowledge them for who they are in your life and not make them out for more. I don't think that I didn't realize a lot of people tend to not acknowledge their platonic relationships for what they are in their life. I literally used to have a past therapist always kind of advocate for how D was in my life and was like, well, that's the one. He the one you need to be with. And I'm like, nah.
I remember that.
I know exactly the role that D plays in my life because of the men that I've dealt with in my life. He shows up different. And I respect him for how he shows up, and he'll always be in that threshold for me. The same for James, and now the same for Reese.
Ganger.
But I wanted to acknowledge that because as someone who, I have brothers, but we didn't grow up together. So I grew up an only child, and I think for someone who grew up wanting to always feel protected by an older sibling or an older cousin and not really having that, so I kind of went into the idea of having to protect myself and like provide safety for myself in school environments and like making friends. To have kind of like chosen family, if you will, kind of step into those roles when I didn't really ask for them to, has been one of the greatest adjustments in my life, but more so a huge blessing. And I think I just don't think it's talked about enough. Good guy friends and them really being your brothers and like people that you can call on, and hell, people that give you advice for your dating life, that can give you a different perspective, that you might not have grown up with, that maybe your father was supposed to fill that void, or your brother was supposed to fill that void and they couldn't. So it's more of an acknowledgement, and I'm very appreciative of y'all and the role that y'all play in my life.
Well said. I have nothing else in response.
Oh,
That
That
was
was a really thought through
yeah,
word.
that was
That was a
beautifully
really thoughtful
said.
I've been holding on to that for a minute. Of course, I tell y'all this literally every year on my birthday, like clockwork.
But that was 10 out of 10. Beautifully said.
No pauses.
I
That
just
was
needed to.
No, that was
That
That was a word.
beautiful.
That was
Needed
impressive.
to get that off.
No, it's beautiful.
Love you guys.
I'm honored.
With my whole heart.
More than honored. That,
Yeah,
yeah,
man,
I'm
For real, all love, man. For real.
yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Transition?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Well, our next segment.
guess
But
that's
I'm
me too.
gonna let you pick up after I introduce it. But our next segment, of course, random thoughts, where small things we don't think about turn into big conversations.
So
I know you thought of this random thought, Sid, and I'll let you intro it.
I did. Really, it was a conversation between me and my coworker. Shout out to Cam, that's my girl. And many of our little midday rants, if you will, and her kind of discussing with me some of her past dealings with men and vice versa, kind of what we always do every other day, shoot the shit. And her talking about some of the narcissists that she's dealt with. And then towards the end of our conversation, this was one of the questions. And she was like, I wonder, is being a narcissist like being on the spectrum?
Mm-hmm.
Does everyone have a little narcissism in them, or must they have the character trait? How does that work?
And I just want to throw it up on the screen.
Yeah, I needed
Of course,
the
yeah.
real,
No,
the real
listen,
deal.
I'm never gonna leave you out the drink. Not gonna do that. Narcissist describes a pervasive pattern of grandiosity, an excessive need for admiration, and lack of empathy. Grandiose.
Grand, over the top,
Yeah,
exaggerated,
being over the
if you
top,
will.
extra.
Wait, can you leave that vision right there?
I'm gonna leave it. I got you. Yeah.
Excessive need for admiration.
And speaking of real sidebar,
Can you use it in
because
this-
nobody. I mean, I be thinking about it, and I'm gonna hold myself accountable. Acquiesce, comply, or to submit, not to. I think I was using it in acquire, and I was thinking about ascertain.
Okay.
Acquiesce is to comply or submit. So, like, if somebody's doing something and you submit to that, that's
You
an
learn on this
acquiesce.
pod, y'all.
But I was thinking about ascertain rather
Educate.
than
I bet.
like acquiring ascertain, but I use acquiesce, so I don't want you to.
Literate.
Very
Very literate.
arithmetic going on.
Yeah. But now back to narcissistic. No, this is an educational part.
Yeah, 100%.
Narcissistic. Just I'm gonna put the definition back up there, but I wanted to go back to the question: is being a narcissist like being on the spectrum that everybody has? So for me, automatically, I don't think everybody has a little bit of narcissistic patterns or anything like that. I think that is something that, I don't think everybody has that. I think it's something that certain people have, and it's either breeded over time, developed over time, and depending on the lifestyles that they live, it will just get worse. It just gets worse over time. I literally was thinking about over the weekend that one thing social media will point out is how many people think they're the main character. And it's like, not saying, because it's a balance. For me, I think I have developed putting myself first more.
Yeah.
But me putting myself first never puts me over anybody else necessarily. And I think there's a confusion and there's a line that people typically toe but fail. because I never walk in anywhere thinking I'm better than someone, but I know I'm walking in a room being my best self. And I think those
like a
two,
you belong type of ordeal.
I think both. I belong here, but not saying I belong here more than you do.
Yeah.
And it may be true, but I will not be the one to determine that,
Right.
or come out and say it to you.
Yeah, keep your confidence to yourself.
Yeah,
in
but
a sense.
you know what I'm saying. But even if you don't keep your confidence to yourself, like, nah, I'm gonna win or I'm gonna do this, whatever scenario we in. But I don't think it has to step on anyone else. And most of the times when I think of narcissism, I think of people that step on other people in them pushing themselves up.
Right.
I think the word I think I needed the definition because like social media kind of confused the word for me. Because everybody's a fucking narcissist. That's all I hear. Oh, you're a narcissist. You're a narcissist. You're a narcissist. I low key thought it meant like, I don't know, like kind of like playing with the woman's mind in a sense. Like playing mind games.
It's a symptom.
All right, okay.
Manipulation.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna drop
the
this down for you too. Sorry.
Yeah, I was about to go into that.
what normal? What we looking at?
I was just more expanded definition.
I was looking at entitlement because I feel like that come with it heavily as well. Like a lot of people that are narcissistic, like everybody likes admiration. I'm not going, but that excessive need is really the difference maker. And then also just the lack of empathy piece, like they said too. Like you can be confident, you can walk in knowing you the shit, but it's like the lack of giving anybody else credit. You're kind of like, yeah, it's me.
Me over everyone.
Yeah, it's just me in this room.
Yeah.
Lose a sense
And
of
that's how they
humbleness.
walk in every room. Like if we're all sitting here, that's like, yeah, it's just me in here. Everybody else doesn't really matter. And I see a lot of narcissists day to day, and like talk to them, I'll be like, yeah, like they don't see nothing outside of their viewpoint.
I hate
that lack of empathy piece is probably the biggest sign.
Yeah, no, I mean, I truly hate it because
Yeah.
I think even in the lane that, especially like TNE, we see it all,
Every day.
like, and it's like, oh, you think you're too important to talk to me?
Yeah.
You're a loser. You're lame. Like truly, like
Loser.
you're a loser. Like you peaked like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
20.
Yeah,
That really be what it is in people that be peaking in high school, middle school,
I mean, and shout out to
college.
no, I'm gonna just say it. Shout out to all my HBCU Misters and Misses, but some of y'all, it be them too.
Hanging on to them titles.
It be them too.
For sure.
Yeah, it be them too. Like I respect. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Like I respect the title. I respect all that. But some of them that you run into, name the HBCU. It doesn't matter.
You talking about still to this day?
Yeah, I'm not even keeping it to an in-cap thing. I'm talking about just
No,
across.
I didn't.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm keeping it across the board. Like when I meet them and they still throw that title, I'm like, I respect that you did that, and that's amazing.
4 years ago?
6 years ago,
6 years ago.
Because we kind of
8 years ago,
we did them.
Yeah,
10 years ago?
I was the Mrs. for that's amazing, and I'm glad you were able to live it to that standard during that time.
It's a new missus.
Yeah,
It's been several.
it's been several Mrs. after you. You are the 62nd?
Yeah, we owe 82.
Yeah, like
We owe like
Yes.
84, 85.
Yeah.
the 100th homecoming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, literally.
You still banging like, nah, man. When I was the Mrs., I remember.
I was the best 67.
Yeah, it was the iPhone 8.
The only 67.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, but not even to stay there, but like people like that. And I think for me, even further, I think for certain people, it's the only way that they can survive. If they couldn't be narcissistic or at least pump up themselves this way, I think they wouldn't know what to do with themselves.
It's just my fault to cut you off. There's
No,
just a better
sorry.
way to go about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? People just not remaining humble when thinking of themselves. And then, certain people, when you get these titles and statuses, I think it just goes to their head and them losing a sense, like I said, just losing that sense of like humbleness within themselves and how they kind of portray it and, how they give it out to other people. And it's just not received well.
Yeah, and I feel like to the question, don't let like little ego moments make you a narcissist.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves to have a little brush your shoulder off moment.
for sure.
Because we all doing our thing, and you need that to keep going. But like, that's not like, because you asked like, does everybody has a little touch of autism? It's not that same thing. Like it's not. I feel like it's not narcissism. Narcissism. It's just like, you have a little ego moment, you have a little pride moment. Some people that is excessive, as it is in the definition, or the lack of empathy is the main one that I see. Is like
That's what
That's the signifier. I'm like, oh yeah, actually,
I think that's the one that's sticking out the most.
That you're missing it.
Yeah.
Like you can have a little moment, you try and dust your shoulders off, but it's like you're not the full on definition.
I think respectfully though, everyone, not everybody, but I mean, a lot of people have moments of where you lack empathy. I think you know what I'm saying? Whatever you may have going on personally or something, you just kind of forget about other people when you, whatever you're trying to navigate through. I just think people can lose a sense of forgetting about other people. Not like you can still be a good person. I just think that, like you said, that like empathy piece sticks out the most to me.
As a trait rather than
as a
situational.
yeah.
Like some people down bad and it's like, you know what? I gotta just
I
gotta do me.
I think when I see lack of empathy, when I think about it, I don't think people. I think it depends because I'll say I won't ever say I've lacked empathy. It just empathy wasn't the first thing. It's a reorganization of the list. It's
I like.
Whereas usually 2, it's like 5 because
I'm gonna get there.
Yeah,
this,
like
this situation, like
I'm going through something right now.
Yeah. Or you know it, you just haven't made it to that acknowledgement part of it.
Yeah.
The empathetic part of acknowledging.
Or don't let me know your situation. And I know that you being irresponsible and now you down bad. I'm not sure if I'm going to have that much empathy.
Yeah.
I'm just going to
That's
be
why I
honest
say
about
it's situation.
it.
That's why when Reese says I think lack of empathy is very situational. If you're just being dumb, I don't really, and I know how you got there, I'm probably not going to be as empathetic as I would if, life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I will say to because you saying that as far as the social media piece, me and background, because it'll be relevant, I guess, for the next topic as well. Me and Sid got our masters in counseling psychology, and so a constant conversation we would have on the social media front as far as people throwing around that title. That's a real personality disorder, in which me and her have constantly have said that is not something that should be thrown around without being properly diagnosed. Now, in certain people, it is very obvious, very blatant that they do have that disorder. But I do kind of warn against people kind of just labeling people that, because it does have serious implications, because it is a DSM
So it's
disorder.
safe to say like narcissism, like you feel like superior.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
superior than other?
Superiority complex.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But there are people that have it and aren't diagnosed, which is like it's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people walking around with shit that they aren't diagnosed with.
Yeah.
Well, they are diagnosed with, they just don't know. Yeah, I forgot where I was going. Continue.
No, it's fine. Did anybody have anything else on this random thought topic here?
I think y'all answered the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get help.
Yeah.
Mm.
Speaking
Please.
of getting help, online help, that is. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. I don't know if I should call her a doctor. Cheyenne Bryant. Caught up in controversy. I think y'all seen it now. Said she was a doctor. They went and got the files that apparently aren't there. Went to a university that was closed down. She's been claiming she's a doctor, been claiming she's doing therapy, been claiming she does it without a license for the freedom to do so. And everybody's just been kind of like, attacking her, a for or against argument, one of those deep internet arguments. And I think for me, once again, kind of having the educational background, I'm always going to be pro-education. I'm always going to be pro-licensure, because it's for your safety. It's for the ethics. It's for everybody to be covered. But it brought up...
She lost it.
No, she didn't lose it. She never had it. No, she never had it.
What did she say about her
Lying saying that
dissertation?
She ain't got her diploma.
She couldn't find her dissertation.
Does she still have the diploma?
She doesn't have the diploma either. She couldn't.
She
said
lost
the school since the school closed, she couldn't get access.
Never
to
got
it.
sent to her.
Yeah, no.
Sid, what's that right behind you? To your right?
I think that would be a diploma.
That's my diploma, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't take a picture with her diploma when she got her
PhD
doctorate.
students in the comments, let us know if you get your dissertation taken. I don't have a doctorate. I wouldn't know.
I still have access to my we did a thesis.
We did a thesis.
I still have access to my
You
thesis.
still have access. So PhD students, let us know if you get your
Did she walk?
dissertation taken.
Even if
Did she
you
walk?
turn in your thesis, you still have access to your.
Thesis.
I'm
You know how
not. I
many
can't confirm.
rough drafts of my thesis I still have
No,
on
I
my
can
computer?
go get the Word
I can
document
go
right
get it
now.
I can
Yeah.
pull it
Right
up
now.
right now.
I'm never deleting that.
That's what I
I
would
worked
think.
on that.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
my
the
work.
doctors have something else
Why
going on.
the school shut down?
Accreditation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Accreditation.
But I guess my conversation.
Accreditation mean like it's not valid, right? Is that, no.
Yeah.
You don't pass the board.
How you lose accreditation?
I think
That happens.
it's accumulation of things.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Money.
funding?
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a couple things.
All right.
But
What college she go to?
she went to our this nigga.
I was wondering.
I mean, these are all the questions.
Where'd she go? Argon,
Okay.
Argosy,
All right.
Argosy University. Yeah.
Argosy?
Yeah,
It sound
Private
like
for profit.
sound like some made up shit.
I mean, it was a real school. It did close. So
That's it. That's the pitch of it right there. The little building,
I don't know.
the little hallway.
No, this ain't it. I don't
Little
think this
dorm
is it.
room.
It's a little dorm room. Let me see.
Don't do straight like that. They straight better than them.
Fair. At least they got commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a college I was
Oh,
in
they done
California.
removed that shit from the internet.
Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Permanently closed. 4 Google reviews.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, this is the
That's
one.
crazy.
Okay, they only lasted 20 years. No, 18 years. Damn.
Shit.
Yeah, Argosy University. Gone.
She like, okay. I wonder how she found them.
I don't know.
They found her.
Probably.
You want a doctor? You want to be a doctor?
I don't. I have no clue.
Has she paid? Has she paid tuition?
She paid, and then in her trying to get her documentation, she said they offered her the money back.
How much was
Hmm?
it? How much was it?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue.
She said she didn't take it though.
Yeah, she said she.
I
wanted to
would have
keep
took the money.
credits.
Oh, it was like take the money, or like it was
Yeah,
an
take
Lose your
yeah.
accreditation, basically.
Yeah.
Your credits.
So like when she didn't take the money, she didn't get like a valid.
I guess not.
Okay, I just would have took the money back.
Put her in a 360.
I don't.
Yeah, no, I would have took the money.
The
back.
thing about a lie is like you just got to
So
keep
many
lying.
factors.
Yeah, you just got to keep lying to make it make sense.
Large scale lie too. Like
Yeah.
a degree.
she. I mean, to get your dog, you gotta get your master's first, right?
You don't
You don't
actually.
have to. No.
Yeah.
No.
But
For
she
real?
said I think she
No.
said she got a master's.
I actually learned that from Diamond. You
Oh,
don't.
I
Yeah,
didn't know
yeah.
that.
You can go straight into your doctorate
go straight
program.
to your
You can just
doctorate
apply to your doctorate program.
Yep.
All right.
You
But I
just
think
need,
you do have to have a bachelor's though.
yeah,
right?
but you just
Yeah.
got to do. In my opinion, you have to do a lot of groundwork in the
Yeah,
bachelor's.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
All right, that means like networking type, or you mean like?
I mean, networking can help. I would say from the psychology standpoint, if you wanted to go straight into the doctorate off the bachelor's, you need to at least have some publicated works. You need to have
okay,
them
all right.
lab work.
Minors.
Yeah.
It's like becoming a med school after
Alright.
your bachelor's.
Yeah,
That makes sense. I didn't know you can get your doctorates right after that.
yeah.
I thought it was like the.
You're just signing up for 6 years, typically 5 to 6.
Because you can get your master's within the doctorate's program.
Yeah.
too.
Mm.
All right.
Diamond did that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hers was a
Like
whole
a dual
program.
program. if you
Okay,
will.
all right,
Yeah.
that makes sense. It's a lot of stress,
See. See, senor.
doctor.
I was just pausing because I didn't know if you had any more questions.
Oh no, they just gonna come up naturally.
Okay, I'm about to say.
Try and get the logistics down.
He asked everyone quick. I'm like,
Why her main name?
yeah, right. I don't know this
How many kids you
woman.
got? She ever been
Cheyenne
married?
Bryant.
Divorced?
No, but the other question was just the other kind of topic I wanted to get into is about people actually going to real therapy versus these other means of therapy. Because I think, interestingly enough, it's created these other avenues as far as like Dr. Phil or Ayana Saved My Life or even tonight's conversation, which I hate.
Was Dr. Phil a doctor?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dr. Phil wasn't.
I thought he was a doctor.
I don't think he was a doctor.
I actually don't know.
I can check. I don't think he was a doctor.
I'm about to enroll.
But but I wanted to know y'all thoughts on people kind of choosing these other avenues, whether it be the celebrity, I would call them celebrity life coaches, and even people using ChatGPT as therapy now. And
I'm gonna start with I think people are scared and afraid to deal with the ugliest parts of themselves, whether that be traumas, feelings, emotions, any of that. Like you're talking to people you're talking to something who doesn't have real emotions. All of these, the apps are like all hypotheticals, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you looking at? He's not a medical doctor.
no, he's not a medical doctor, but he does have his PhD in psychology. So sorry, Dr. Phil, my fault.
Okay.
Our bad.
Put some,
Yeah.
some respect.
got-
Respect on your name.
I'm saying. But
Nah, fuck him. I think he's MAGA, so still fuck him. I don't care.
Oh well, never mind. Fuck you.
like I said, I just think it's not as healthy. you're not really dealing with your issues. Like I know people that, you know what I'm saying, when they be like, oh, I talked to Chad. At first, like, I'm like low key convinced, like, when they be like, oh, I talked to my therapist, they're calling them their therapist. Like, oh, I talked to my therapist. And I'd be like, oh, okay. Cause we be not exchanging information. I'll be like, yeah, my therapist went like this, or I'm just, making casual conversation. And then they'll be like, yeah, they said this, and this. Like, you have to break down, you know what I'm saying? You gotta tell chat or whomever, like, so many parts, and if you leave something out, I feel like you're getting very vague responses, and people really be listening. I don't think you can navigate through life listening to a simulation, a robot per se.
I get on Cam about that all the time. Again, the friend that I had that narcissism conversation with, because she often will talk about. We talk about my therapy journey. She talks about her therapy journey. She actually goes to therapy as well, but when she can't get to her therapist, she often chat GPTs her emotions to get a response or something. And I'd be like, girl, you're not talking to nobody. Like,
Chat not gonna tell you to get your shit together.
No. And I often find, unless you tell them that that's what you need, and that's the scary part.
I'm not doing that.
But I often find that, like, people utilizing either ChatGPT or, like, these, personality life coaches utilizing social media to be their therapist, it does nothing but continuously build the clutter in your life. There is a video on timelines. You can literally build your FYP, your For You page. You can create the videos that you want to see. You like one video, you're going to always see videos that are like that. So if somebody broke your fucking heart, you're going to keep seeing that content. You're essentially going to be your own therapist, which is just a clutterfuck of just shit that you've either been through, dealt with, haven't dealt with.
That would support your narrative.
Your narrative. Social media is not the place to go.
Low key convincing yourself to some shit.
To get help. Go to a real fucking person, y'all. People who get paid for that shit.
Coming at you live here. I'm with my brother, Reese.
What's going on? It's Reese. Hey, man, look. June 20th, big weekend on the way. Juneteenth with Top Notch Entertainment. We got a full weekend of events. Mainly come out to the Juneteenth Cookout. 4th annual. As you can see, me and D got the shirts from the OG Cookouts. Look, man, it's going down. Follow us on all platforms at Top Notch DMV. That's Instagram, Threads, TikTok. You can email us. However you want to get in touch with us. Find us on Posh. It's going up June 20th.
You heard the man. Ain't much more to say.
Respectfully.
Chat don't have emotions.
Yeah, and honestly, I feel like a lot of people dodge. Cause I did therapy. One of the main things it provided was structure around getting to the solution. And a lot of people are scared of that. Like, a lot of people lack structure. And if you do therapy versus when you do this virtual or whatever, it doesn't come with structure. You get on there whenever you want to. It's probably once a month, if that. You only do it when you feel like you're dealing with the issue. Versus therapy, like, you go every week.
Yeah.
And you have a assignment. You have a set plan for how it's supposed to go over this time period. And there's somebody holding you to that schedule, holding you to that structure. You don't have that with chat. You don't have that with TikTok, YouTube. You go on there when you're feeling down. Then tomorrow you might be feeling up. The problem might not be fixed, but you're not going back on that YouTube page. Even if it's giving you good information, because some of them have really good information. They're not actually forming the structure of how to solve it.
Right.
They're just giving you temporary highs.
They're not connecting.
Because it's like, I feel like people don't realize. I'm like, if you are somebody that can go watch a YouTube video and change your whole life, you need to be the president. Like, you are literally
we're all fine.
You are literally the smart Jimmy Neutron ass nigga. This nigga's a genius. Like,
we are all okay.
If you are watching a YouTube video and fixing your life like that, nigga, you need to come. You need to come on here. Like, people don't have the structure it really takes, and like therapy gives you that, but like, that scares a lot of people. And for everybody's different reasons. Like, some people got deep shit that they scared of. Like, that don't mean run from it, but you're not going to get to the root of fixing it. You're just going to keep band-aiding it up.
It's kind of like, chat, what have you been through?
Yeah.
Tell me what you, talk to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a big part of therapy, personally, was like those uncomfortable moments. This simulation will never make me uncomfortable because I could just talk. I won't feel no emotion. I'm just kind of telling you,
I can turn it off.
Yeah, I could just, you cannot really, like, you know, versus somebody like really looking at me and like digging deep into my fucking spirit,
right,
and my energy. Yes, you know what I'm like, chat, you know, that they're not really. This is. I feel like you're just on a simulation, bro. You just giving out information, and whatever advice that you get, you're convincing yourself that it's the right advice versus like a step-by-step process. Like I'm still getting comfortable with therapy versus talking to this machine. I could just talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm never probably gonna cry, and if I do cry, it's probably not gonna be the emotional let out that I'm really gonna need with talking to someone.
Yeah, I think the most frustrating part about stuff like this is like the creation of these personalities. Like every 5 years, it feels like, or every like 2-3 years, the Kevin Samuels, the Cheyenne Bryant. It's like they always just circle around the damn, all the talking heads on the Tonight's Conversation. It just props these people up. And then once you start digging in their background, it's like, bro, who are you? Who are you?
Fraud.
And it can never be. And I guess the frustrating thing, because Dr. Raquel Martin is somebody that's been like highly advocating against all of I keep wanting to call her Doctor Cheyenne Bryant. She's not a doctor.
Miss.
Yeah, Miss Bryant. She's been talking heavily against her and kind of advocating for the educational side. It made a really good point about mainly a lot of these people, whether it be Cheyenne Bryant, Kevin Samuels, Tonight's Conversation, these people heavily impact, because this is where I'm always going to come from, but they heavily impact the black community, saying that they want to help, but they end up doing more harm than helping, because you're putting out these tropes, putting out misinformation, where if you actually come from the educational field, you understand how difficult it is and how taxing it can be to actually work in the field, take these clients and kind of actually do the foundational work. Like for a short period of time, I did my internship work in Marlow Heights.
Yeah.
Like,
hell,
right up the street from the house, but like every day working with kids, working with adults. Like there's no greater pain than trying to help someone that's never had a job get a job with no resume and having to write their resume. Yeah. And then when it's time to get the education and past job experience, you can't put anything.
Damn.
You can't put anything. And so now you don't have anything and you have to try to help them convince somebody else to hire them. But no. It's Instagram, it's Twitter. That's what's going to help you here. That's what's going to help this arena. You're going to find it there. And so I'm not a fan. I never will be a fan. I'll always consistently advocate for people to actually go to real therapists.
Shit, I have a hard time doing my shit virtually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I be trying, you know what I'm saying, if I can't make it, and every time now, like if I can't make it, I'll just cancel. Yeah. It really just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I really try. Like as that shit just don't. I need like the energy in the room. I need to sit. I need to be grounded. I need to be able to talk and get whatever I need out for that moment and period of time.
Yeah. 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 I don't think I had anything else for this. Did y'all?
I think y'all asked therapy, man.
Yeah. Carry yourself.
All these real
and
shit.
Real therapists.
Yeah.
And find a therapist that suits you.
Yeah.
Man, use your insurance, man.
If you got it.
Some people
but
don't.
if not, they have free services.
Some people
you
do
can
not
Google
have.
free services. They do have those.
Yeah. Yes. Good information. Transition. Lizzo put out initially a TikTok sampling a classic for the DC metropolitan area, Sexy Ladies. UCB.
Sexy. All right, I just want to make sure I'm on the same page.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, bet. I've been here a while.
That went viral. I'm pretty sure she got a little bit of, I won't call it backlash, but many people curious from here who co-signed it, who gave you the green light.
I have no idea.
Where's Lizzo from?
Question. I'm gonna assume the West.
Cali or something? I think it's Cali.
I'm assuming the West.
And she ain't even from like the East Coast. Shit, I would have gave her like a slight.
She's
that's
born in Detroit.
Oh.
Moved to Houston.
Moved to Houston
As a
and
child.
later to Minnesota.
That's where she. Okay, that's where she fucked up at. That's where she probably lost the coach.
Let's
see. She went from Detroit, Michigan to Houston to Minnesota. Dropped out of college and moved to Minnesota.
We're in Minnesota now.
But then she came to the city over the weekend and was with Rare Essence.
She was with UCB too.
I know she was performing live with them somewhere, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Had on the Madness hairband, sweatsuit, really putting on for the area. I guess my question was
Sweatsuit for like workouts.
Hmm?
Sweatsuit like for like workouts.
She just had on a little sweatsuit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. My question is like, what is the protocol for artists to sample or participate in cultures they're not from? When you see this,
I think you gotta be stamped. I think you gotta hang around. Not hang around. I think you have to be.
what's hang around?
That's why I said I think you have to be with someone very credible. I'm gonna use
Go ahead. I know you. Who you about to use?
Metro.
Okay.
What do you think?
I thought you was about to go Drake, but go ahead.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Metro. He Future Thug Atlanta.
Got you.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like they've welcomed him. He made a whole Atlanta mixtape,
Right.
Yeah.
and nobody's upset. He had all Atlanta artists on there. I think
Because
you
he's from
just
St. Louis.
I think you just need to have. I think you need to be with very credible people from said city to be stamped and them to welcome you in. Like on a very small scale. I fuck with y'all. I think y'all have I think you just have to be welcomed in the correct way for that to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think y'all would chastise me if I literally was out here beating my feet.
No, I would encourage it.
Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't chastise you if you start beating your feet. I would pay any amount of money to see it.
yeah,
Yeah. Let's get that on the next part.
Yeah. But I definitely agree in the sense of cosign. Cosigns are important.
yeah.
But the only thing with the cosign is like, the only thing I hate about stuff like this is the cosign.
Like, who is the cosign coming from?
Not always that, but like people just don't be making people work that hard.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying, like,
Anybody invited to the goddamn
yeah,
picnic.
like it just be
Fair.
like, all right, they kicked it for a weekend, they make the song, then they not coming back. Like they're not coming back to the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm very
You gotta put the footwork in.
Yeah. What's the
ground.
plan behind it? Like, you did a remix of the biggest go-go song, probably out right now, or that has made a resurgence. And
that's a great question.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the plan behind it? You about to put go-go and the DMV artists on the map for real? Because Lizzo has the power.
She does.
She has the power for sure.
She does.
Well, she got the audience.
Maybe not the rappers, but the singers, the go-go side, like that's a whole nother lane that doesn't even get no shine out of here.
Yeah, that's a great question because now then you asking that makes me think like, who is this for in your audience?
Yeah.
Because it's not like
Where
you have
did this
this
come
strong DCPG base.
And maybe she did. And
She's a pop artist. Lizzo's a pop
She's
artist.
mainly
Yeah.
a pop
Yeah.
artist, yeah.
And I'm gonna just be candid. I've never had conversations musically here, and people be like, "Yo, Lizzo, like, yo, you heard that?
Yeah.
You heard that, Liz?
Yeah, Liz.
She appeals more to, our counterparts for sure. But she
Yeah.
is very
She's big.
talented.
Yeah, she's talented. And she's well known.
Don't get,
No, and I'm not saying that you're saying that.
I know how big how a
for
star
sure,
she is. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's also like a
She's
wild
global.
card
You
pool.
would consider her global?
I do.
Global.
Yeah.
That,
I mean, she got a Grammy.
Big time.
I was about to say, I think she has a Grammy,
say.
right?
Yeah.
She
That
hit
girl
the
can play
Grammy
the flute.
stage, and she performed. She performed on that level too.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna challenge her musicality. I think she is thorough.
No,
I think
but-
when you do minutia stuff like
Yeah.
this, it's like, no, who is this for?
Is that
That's
considered
my
a
question,
culture vulture?
Cultural appropriation.
I ain't gonna say that
like,
because
you know,
I will say I kind of like her protocol. She went to the biggest dogs, UCB, Rare Essence, DCO heads. You were Rare Essence. They like, oh, you good with us?
Yeah.
Rare
She
Essence
paid
was the
respect
biggest
where she
group. You know what I'm
appreciates
saying?
respect, yeah.
She ain't gonna make the song and then never showed up in DC.
Yeah.
She really hit the streets again. What's the plan here? Like, are you about to put on go long term? Because the first step was correct in my opinion. Like you know what I'm saying? She
I'm
made
cool
the
with everything up to now,
Right.
but your question is right.
Like, is it a moment?
Where do you go?
The protocol up to now has been cool, but it's like you about to come out here and do a show.
Your fans weren't asking for this.
Yeah.
Not your co-fans. They weren't asking for this.
No,
yeah,
not at
I'm
all.
confused.
I would hope so. I would hope that she would like play it like I guess like Jilly from Philly, Jill.
Jill, I
When
like that.
she still pays homage to DC a lot in her podcast, even today, like even when she dropped her most recent album, and she still like talks about her love for DC and go and the music scene. So
Yeah, I mean,
I would hope that it is to put on the city or put
Right.
people on
Pay a
in the
homage to
music.
go-go.
Yeah.
if it's educational, I'm good.
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
but I would
Podcast,
need
talk
to know
about
some
it.
history behind that though. Like what led her to this space.
Mhm.
I would be interested to
Out
know.
of all the places
out
she
of
lived.
all the places, like, did you go to a like a homecoming or something and hear
Yeah.
this? Or
Right.
did you have family that grew up in the area we don't know about? Like,
How did
I
it
need some,
resonate with you?
I need
Yeah.
some, I need
you
some
Or
to
did you
wanna-
just
history.
hear a go-go and take a like?
'cause
And I'll take that too.
I
But we
think-
need another story.
Yeah, I think being a
What, D?
That shit came up on shuffle. She was like,
This going
Where who?
where this at?
Sexy
Yeah.
lady.
I'm a sexy lady.
yeah, I think
These
being
drums.
I do think being like not from here, I wouldn't call myself an outside per se, but from the outside looking in, I do think her doing this, like y'all said, I think y'all have the type of music that does have to kind of similar to what Sid said, resonate with you in some way. Like what took over you to want to do something like that? You know
Go-go
what I'm
ain't
saying?
R&B, man. It's not
Nah.
rap.
Yeah.
Go-go not R&B. It's not rap. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like I think y'all definitely have the sound and the type of music that, I mean, it moves people in a certain way, and it's not for everybody. But I think if you want to be a part of it, like you culturally need to know what you're getting yourself into. In my personal opinion, being from listening to the music and the go-go that y'all make.
Lizzo about to be down throw social.
Babylon.
Backyard.
She had Babylon
And then
with
like
it.
even like just taking, when I take a step back, I may not like personally like the songs.
Tread carefully.
It's not like that. Let me.
Okay.
I'm getting to
Yeah,
a point.
just tread.
I'm getting to a point.
Yeah.
I'm getting to a point. But like, even my party, looking at it, I may not join. I might join in a little bit on some. You know what I'm saying? But the energy behind it is amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
Like,
that's what she felt.
yeah,
maybe that's what she
I
felt.
think the energy behind it is amazing.
I just
It
need to
you know
know
what I'm
where
saying?
and
Like
when.
it's exciting. I low key be smiling watching how
you feel
happy
that?
y'all really be into that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like even my friends from the crib was like they are having an amazing time. Like you know what I'm saying? It make you get up and make you have some fun, put a smile on your face. Like y'all miss overly feel good music in my opinion. Even if I don't listen to it on my own.
It's tied to your childhood, bro. Like there's, like I can just remember sitting at my home desktop and upstairs in my parents' room, like just playing XIB Power, several times.
Like I vividly remember when I learned how to beat my feet
Man,
in this basement. The exact song, "Fall for Your Type." Like that was it. Yeah, the moment of beat, I was in that joint. I got out, ran upstairs. I said, "We outside tonight." What time go open?
I remember looking like when I didn't know how to beat my feet, but watching other people do it, like
Yeah.
looking in astonishment.
I
Like,
gotta learn that.
yo, I
gotta
have
learn
to.
Nah, being at the parties, being at A&T, I used to be like, oh, that nigga Reese. he's the one. I look at
My man
It's
come
like-
through if he
No,
starts
look,
saying the
Reese,
arms. Oh
I'm
yeah,
getting
he's
hyped
about-
with him.
For sure, every
watch out.
time.
What if we had a party, everybody
Wow.
else start doing, I don't want to see nobody but Reese be like,
But the thing is, it's like it's so ingrained, bro. Like I'm a beginner compared to the niggas that you really
Man.
saw in the go-go. Like the
Man,
niggas in the go-go used to do some shit. You'll be like,
Beat your
what?
feet kings.
Yeah, like he don't got bones in his body.
beat your feet, kings. They about to do. They about to do
Yeah,
everything.
they really
I'm
like
like,
pop
oh,
their
okay.
shoulder out.
Yeah, no, he about to. Yeah, no. You know,
Live.
it's will. I mean, to me, even like I would say, start late culture wise because I moved to PG, 5th grade. But like, I mean, there's real sweat blood behind go-go music.
Yeah.
Like bands that really beefed, like really
Nah, like they couldn't
livelihood.
perform together.
Yeah,
If they was on the same card, it's a shootout.
yeah. So I hope she does take it seriously. I hope she does take it seriously. Anything else on that?
nah, man, shout out to the DMV, man.
Yeah.
I love y'all.
100%.
Y'all good with me.
Another shout out to the New York Knicks. This is for my dad. Longtime Knicks fan. They are going to the finals, first time since 1999.
Might be time, pops.
Yeah.
Might be time.
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
for real. Get the
Might
right
go back
opponent.
up home.
I'm happy for him. I'm happy for every Knicks fan, honestly. Like it's one of the fan bases that, like,
I
just
think
been-
non-Knicks fans are happy for the Knicks.
for sure.
Like,
Yeah,
Long time coming.
New York, bro.
yeah. New
Yeah.
You
York.
know what I'm saying? I think if you just, the environment's about to be crazy.
Now they win. I'm going to the parade though.
Might have to.
Yeah, I'm going to the
Oh,
parade
there's
for
some
sure.
shit out there.
Yeah,
There's some
no.
bullshit going on out there.
All types, all types. Yeah, I just
Whole
wanted to.
city.
I just wanted to shout them out because by
He's
the
about to
time
be naked in orange and blue. Painted orange and blue,
100%.
naked.
Cross the Brooklyn Bridge.
Nah,
They gonna
No,
dye the
they
river.
Orange.
They gonna dye the river
Crazy.
orange.
They gonna
orange and blue.
Yeah,
They
no, I
gonna
just
figure out a way.
wanted. I wanted to shout
They about
out.
to paint the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, that's crazy. They're going to jail.
Overly.
Local authorities will meet you at the
Yeah,
bottom.
about to say they'll be happy and all, but
Now they need to get a bat signal. They need to get a bat signal.
yeah, crazy. What's gonna be the best?
Knicks.
Jalen Brunson.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Alright.
If any franchise deserves to celebrate in a grand way, they deserve it. So I just
That
want
shit
to
gonna
shout
turn
them
the
out.
city up. No funny.
Yeah. By the time this is out, it should either be game 1 or game 2. So
Yeah, I think motherfuckers that don't play for the Knicks gonna go to the parade.
yeah, for sure,
Fuck.
for sure.
If I was James Harden, I'd try to get up there with him.
Yeah.
You will try.
Yeah.
But that's all I had on that. Stop what you're doing if you like what you're watching.
Comment, like, share, subscribe,
No, like do it right now.
and stay the damn course. All right. My time to shine. All right. I know I don't do too much introductions. I got twin 1 and twin 2. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit.
Talk to us.
You know what I'm saying? But very, very, very excited to talk about this next topic with my brothers. Two niggas who take business very, very seriously. You know what I'm saying? Overly about their business. You know what I'm saying? Highly respected men. And I think two people that I think are going to make a heavy impact on their city and the culture of what they're trying to put out. I got a lot of respect for y'all, man.
Vice versa, brother.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying? Top notch. You know what I'm saying? It speaks for itself. Top notch entertainment. I was letting her do
Claps.
I was letting her clap.
That's what it says.
Oh no,
Big.
No, all
Yeah.
right.
We're locked.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Big.
The biggest. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? The biggest type shit. So, TNE, Top Notch Entertainment, Reese and D. Y'all started, 4 years ago?
Yep. 4th year.
4th year. What can we expect this year, gentlemen? Gentlemen is crazy. But,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
You
Reese.
said business.
Reese is a guest, so I'll let him kind of take the lead on that.
What to expect in 2026? I think this is a year of creative expansion. Even in the ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we came with some ideas that most people probably would have never expected.
Yeah.
And are they going to happen? Not yet. But I think, like, the opportunity of how we even want to approach things to differentiate ourselves and also make sure we stay in focus on what matters to us and probably what I feel like this scene needs.
Yeah, I think I was talking to Joy earlier today, and I was just talking about me and Reese often talk about purpose and party. Like that's something that we like. There's a lot of little things that we always say, but something that kind of also sticks around is like purpose and party and purpose. The two don't separate with us. I think celebration and party is like fine. We can go to the club whenever and do all those things. Like, obviously, I tell people all the time, you won't find me and Reese in the club during the week. You won't find us at Rose Bar, Park, any of the usual spots. I'm talking about.
On a good day.
I'm talking about.
I can be convinced.
go with it.
I can be convinced.
Be in the spot.
Networking.
I'm about to go, but to promote for said club, like, to promote. I'm talking about like,
me. I'm
Shout out my promoters, though.
about to say, all love. Y'all do important work. Keep doing that work.
Tell me it's enough motion in there. I'm gonna go with you.
Yeah. But I'm talking.
Take that business hat off.
Yeah. I'm talking about just on the story. Yeah, meet me here at so and so on these days. It just won't happen. And so I think as on his point is about the expansion. We're always thinking about ways of doing purposeful, meaningful things. Yeah, and getting people out of the house for just different reasons rather than the typical, hey, we're going to go here, we're going to stand around a little bit, buy maybe 3-4 drinks and go home.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to change this next question. I said what's different. More so I want to ask, like, why do y'all feel like y'all are different from other, like y'all lane and what are y'all doing? Like, what y'all,
I'm going to be honest, bro. We care. Like, that's the first thing. we care. Like,
Mm-hmm.
often in the conversations we've had, now never like reveal the conversation of people we talk to, but I just like we care. That's the first thing. I genuinely care about how somebody feels when they walk into said venue for said event. What are they getting out of this thing? When they go home and they reflect on it, what are they going to say? Is it going to feel like something they've been to before already? Or they could have saved their weekend, they could have saved their time, they could have saved their money? Or is it going to be something they feel like, yo, I have to do that again? I have to go to one of their events again. I got to keep up with what they're doing. Like that's the first thing. I don't know what else. Not necessarily. I don't know what else makes us different. I don't know if you.
I think also like we started at a point where the first 2 cookouts, no numbers were really the goal.
Yeah.
Like if we were to put it onto a budget sheet the way we do now, probably shit would be in the red. Because we just really wanted to bring people together for Juneteenth. No other purpose. I think a lot of people that throw events or in the event space always put the numbers first. And that's very important as you expand. But I think at our core community, we built our core 300 to 500 people all off of the genuineness of wanting to get together for Juneteenth. And how can we organize that for everybody else rather than how can we make this a profitable event? And I think that sets it different because everybody is genuinely coming in on a community vibe.
Yeah.
The first 2 cookouts are straight community vibes. And that translated into that 1,500.
Yeah.
And even like people that went to last year and saw it scale tremendously, people that we didn't know, influencers, I'm seeing recaps, they saying that's their favorite event of that weekend because it felt like a real cookout.
Yeah, you got motherfuckers saying like, "When the next one?"
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's like it starts because the energy was originally off of all family vibes, like people that we know that expands to +1s of them, +2s of them, +3s of them.
People traveling.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that still blows
but
my
because
mind.
of word of mouth.
Making it a
Like,
whole thing.
Yeah.
right,
Like
because
a
our
whole-
promotion
Yeah.
was cool last year, but it just blew off of a lot of word of mouth because then people are interconnected.
Yeah.
And that's because people really feel that genuine vibe that we care.
Yeah.
Rather than just like a big party because of the venue, big party because of the name. People came out because they friends had a good time.
Yeah. I like that but you said y'all would have been in the red if you would have kind of continued the way that y'all started. So what changed as far as in preparation to where you are at now?
The business.
The
business.
Proper preparation. Prepared, proper execution.
The business. I think the first 2, the way he's speaking to, I think we would just go out and buy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't got this, go buy it. We don't got this, go buy it. All right, just go buy it. Okay, we don't have it. We're not even keeping up who buying what.
At all.
And we're not
No
like
accounts.
we're not strict 50-50 guys. Like it's just like okay, you bought that. Okay, I bought this. Now it's like because of the conversations we're having as far as sponsors are concerned, partnerships are concerned, like each dollar counts and it matters because it could be used somewhere else. And that really, really matters as things get closer because if it's something that you really, really need, you want to be able to pay for it. Also, preparation. I think early on, honestly, that's where me and Reese match at. Because I think early on, our preparation, we started talking about the next cookout, maybe like October.
Nah, for real.
Like October
I thought y'all
going.
talked about the next one at the one.
Well, yeah, that too. Honestly, that too. No, that
So
does
next
happen.
year, these benches.
Yeah, no, that does happen. It does.
I think we
happen.
should try moving that over there.
Yeah, no,
next
for
time.
sure. That definitely does happen. I'm talking about during the event, like, okay, so this is good. Now but on the serious note, probably like October-ish, like, okay, this is how we want to do this thing and this is what this looks like. But honestly, as things have got, for me, from my purview, and I know Reese say his perspective, I think the more knowledge base that we've gotten about certain budgetary things, that may even just move up now because of the conversation that have to happen.
Yeah, bro. And I feel like, especially as we try to expand to more and more events, like you have to start earlier. Because like now, like we just seeing all these different moving pieces that come with, whether it's a venue, whether it's a partnership, or even just the marketing. The marketing is really 50% of the game at this point, especially in DC, because this place is a rough place to throw events in. No matter what lane you're trying to go to, there's somebody throwing some type of event in that space. Because DC is literally, I feel like, one of the most competitive places when it comes to events in the country.
They'll tell you that.
Yeah, like Posh
Yeah.
told us that. Posh said like we've never seen nothing like DC,
Yeah.
and they're in New York.
Damn.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying, you have to start prepared if you care.
Yeah.
If you care, I mean, you could just pay the cost of the venue and tell everybody pull up. That works for a lot of people.
Without saying too much, one thing that I've learned in this process is that we are some of the earliest in preparing for anything.
And organized.
Yeah. Yes, organized and earliest.
Heavy on the
And
organization.
not just because we're saying it. It's
Yeah.
because of the conversations that we've had that being relayed to us, like, y'all are early and y'all are really organized.
Y'all the first people to have a debt.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, that I think that was always there from day one. I think it's just been more neat, tight, tucked over the years, and it's only going to get more neat, tight, and tucked as we go on.
If you care to share, like, what challenges you think has been the most challenging during this process?
Expect everybody moving on the timeline we want.
Yeah.
To keep
Yeah.
it in plain terms. We have a timeline where we like to at least just be sitting with everything ready.
Yeah.
Event space doesn't work like that.
Okay.
It just doesn't. And it's never going to. And I think, like, we're not going to change our expectations, but we just got to know if they do start stalling, like, we don't operate like that. We're going to have to start. That's another reason why that preparation starting early adds on, because we have to build in their buffer time.
Yeah.
Before, like, compared to last time, like, they might take 2 months to respond. Okay, cool. So we got to start 2 months earlier so that we have our 2 months so we don't lose our 2 months. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Be transparent. We lost a month of preparation this year. Lost a month. And for us, a month is
Critical.
Crucial.
a month that close to the date, like a month in 2025 probably wouldn't have had the same effect as a month, the February and March of 2026.
Yeah.
and I'm talking about not and it's like, and it was really, really difficult because it was like we really wanted to move our feet, but we couldn't move our feet. We couldn't do anything because it's like, hey, we don't know if we're gonna have the main course, the main thing that we're
Might have
trying
to
to
cancel.
build everything around. And I also say challenge the expansion piece of it. I think initially when we started talking about expanding into these different avenues, we were taking it from the standpoint of, okay, well, we did this, let's just do this ourselves.
Yeah.
When we're not anti-collaboration, we just always think from the mindset of, okay, we'll just do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we learned the value of selective collaboration, letting people spearhead certain things that we want to do.
You think collaboration makes it easier to walk in certain rooms?
Absolutely.
Or be welcomed in certain rooms,
100%.
and maybe I should say that?
Yeah.
We, I mean, by the time this come out, it don't matter. We're doing a DJ battle this year, and initially we're reaching out to DJs, and there wasn't necessarily a connecting piece for them to want to do it, because it's like, all right, y'all just random people. And I think one thing I told Reese, I was like, okay, we have to leverage the relationships of other DJs to ask other DJs to do said thing.
Yeah.
Once we started doing that, we started to see kind of a turnover of like, okay, I'm willing to do this thing. And it won't happen this year, but another expansion piece was an art exhibition. Initially, we're just going out to venues ourselves trying to find art galleries, but then we're like, okay, let's talk to a curator. Let's talk to actual people within the art world that do this thing, and have the curator possibly put together this show. It won't happen this year, but we know going forward, hey, if we're going to do the art exhibition, it has to be through this mode, and we can learn as we go on how to do that thing. And then another thing that won't happen this year, but we want to do a business market, and we could gladly ask for vendors and try to do something ourselves. But there are people that already have set vendors lists to have these markets, and reaching out to them and having a conversation is way easier than just trying to do it ourselves. And so selective collaboration and people that align with the vision that you see will get you to that next place. At least that's one main thing that I've learned with those challenges this year.
And this is the question that's not up there. You know, I'm listening to y'all keep saying that y'all care. And I believe it. I want to ask, since y'all care so much, how do I want to say this? Do y'all think y'all have been influential in this Juneteenth DMV space? And do you think the care is there across the board, or is this a good time rather than how y'all approach it?
What do you say about flattery? You said something about flattery the other day or something like
I
that.
just want to say you ate that question up.
Imitation, flattery.
I ain't
That
want
was
to
a
add
good
it.
question. Yeah, imitation, flattery, something. I can't remember what we was talking about.
talking to me?
Yeah. It doesn't matter. But no, you can take it. No, I was talking to you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it definitely played a role. You know what I'm saying? I think we definitely played a big role in the attention of Juneteenth in this area because I know for a fact we dropped first, and I know for a fact that John had 200,000 views.
Clock it.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, some people took that and did some cool things or whatever. Like some people did their own parties and wharf events and this, that, third. Like great. I don't want to be the only Juneteenth event because
I didn't see this many last year. By
it's
the way,
100,000 people out here, so
I
it's
didn't see
like
this
it's
many.
going to be other people. That's the way the market goes. But I definitely think we played a role in making Juneteenth a recognized thing because it wasn't as event wise
In the DMV area.
in the DMV area, like event wise. You know what I'm saying? Like because I know for a fact that we was looking at other cities like for little pieces because we wasn't looking here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the foundation wasn't here.
Yeah, the foundation wasn't
We were
here.
looking at Juneteenth NJ.
NJ, yeah, NJ is doing it, and they still doing it big. You know what I'm saying?
NJ.
They having a
Is that
whole
in Jersey?
festival. Yeah, they have a whole festival where they bring artists out, and they had the big version template.
Yeah, dang. No, literally, we didn't look at anything in this market. We literally kept looking at Juneteenth NJ like, okay, what is there? How are they doing this?
Yeah.
And people threw parties. You know what I'm saying? Threw parties at the club for Juneteenth, but they do that for every holiday. So.
That last point he just spoke on, that would be my only piece. I don't have much on this. I'd rather say less. I think I'm excited for the recognition.
Yeah.
Let's see in 5 years.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay. So with that, seeing it in 5 years, I'm gonna switch this last question. Like, where y'all trying to go with this? Big scale, little scale. What's the plan?
I think it's expanding. Like Juneteenth is where we started. And there's a lot of opportunities that we can probably take to make it a fully well-oiled machine. We just gotta find out what that looks like because it's like we're not about to be in the clubs, as we said.
Yeah.
We're not about to be throwing any holiday parties. But there's curated events. There's creative ideas that we can.
Go ahead.
What?
No, go ahead.
Oh, there's fully created creative ideas that we can really utilize and really apply to because I think we do a good job at setting up fun events that actually not only purpose but even have an agenda.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That even people can when you go to the DJ battle, bro, you're gonna recall certain moments that happen. Remember that exact mix right there? Remember when the host said these things? That don't happen at the regular club.
For sure.
You just have a drunk night. You know what I'm saying? The cookout, there's specific moments where you eating your food, you meeting vendors, you having these different situations where I feel like they're actual runner shows. They don't be having that no more. No. And I feel like everything we have is going to have some type of structure where it's a runner show. Because I feel like it's a production. So.
To piggyback on that, it's like one thing that I'm so proud of the cookout last year is like that one of the proudest things I'm going to say about the cookout is we got closed donation and we did mutual aid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like closed donation, mutual aid amongst the having fun. Because that's the easy thing to see. No, we had a table for closed donation and we did raffles for mutual aid.
Drunk and dropping off clothes. Huh?
Yeah. So,
right.
Like,
out the Uber with trash bags.
Well,
right.
I'm literally in investments.
Yeah, and that's not gonna stop. Like that's not gonna stop. That community piece always has to be tied in.
I think people can see y'all intentionality, bro, behind everything that y'all are doing, and y'all are creating more of an experience than just like maybe like a moment. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The whole everything has been very intentional, and I think people can see that. I think that's why y'all get the support and the love that y'all get. The people wanting to donate clothes, the people wanting to volunteer, the people wanting to help, because of how y'all are putting out the, you know what I'm trying, you know what I'm saying?
I'm genuine. This is genuine. Yeah. I think also future aspect. I think for me, Reese is gracious enough to always kind of let me be free in how I envision things. Like if I call an idea of how I think something should look, he is gracious enough to say, okay, let's follow up on that. Let's see what that looks like. And I think for me, often what I think about when we talk about TNE, we say media and entertainment. And I think the future, when I think about even thinking about next year, it's like I really like want to push the front on the media piece as far as what it looks like when people see Top Notch, when we do the marketing and all those other things. I think that is really, really important that we invest in
Like
the media
aesthetically?
piece. Yes,
Okay.
the media piece as far as telling the story leading up to not only Juneteenth, but anything that we do, making sure that the story is there too, because that media piece, I think, is, as somebody that loves to storytell, I think like plays a major part in what will separate us from everybody else. Because once again, love what everybody else does. Sometimes, but it'll be for the weekend, and then after that weekend, it's over.
Yeah.
Do marketing for said event for that 1 month, and then it's over. It's
Yeah.
just that one thing in a vacuum, and then we're done.
Yeah.
But there's no keepsake. There's nothing to stay with you, you know. And I think
That's a big expansion piece too.
yeah.
Is there
no.
any more experience that you may want to create?
We can sit here all day.
Yeah, I'm about to
And
say.
give out ideas.
Yeah.
I'm about to say. I think our most recent conversation is about taking things on the road.
Okay.
Yeah, taking things on the road and kind of touching other cities and
We
seeing if
going
we
on
can.
tour.
If you've been to the Cookout, comment where y'all want us to come. Man.
TNE 10s, G.
Okay. She talking about she had an idea of TNE 10s.
Tens.
Yeah.
Like-
Get in a G, and then I'll tell y'all off camera.
I thought she was
Yeah,
like.
we don't want nobody
I thought she was
stealing
going. I
this
thought
shit.
she was going
I think we
Arnett
should
with
get
it.
an RV.
GA with tens.
Yeah, we're always in that.
Get
Shout out my
our-
nigga
get
Arnett.
on
man.
Shout
the road.
Shout out my nigga
On
Arnett.
the
man.
road again.
But,
Can't wait to be on the road.
Get
hey,
a-
look, man.
We can get a tour
June
bus.
20th,
Yes.
June 18th,
Yes.
DJ battle.
Mm-hmm.
Clock
Jam
it.
City DJ battle.
Yeah.
We got up and coming talent popping out.
Clock
We
it.
got some certified judges out there. We got a great event for you. The DJ battle I'm really excited about. Like I think when we really confirm how we feel like that flow is gonna go, like I think that's gonna be something that people really enjoy. And I think the topic of DJs is trending right now, especially in a nightlife city like DC. The DJ battle gonna be turned, and then the Cookout, bro. I think the Cookout is going back to what they
Overly loaded.
The Cookout is gonna be fun because it's an indoor and outdoor venue.
Yeah.
So it's giving us some creative range on how we want to set up the indoor space, and then the outdoors, Cookout vibes. I rock with it. Shout out Sandlot Uptown for letting us use the space, and yeah, bro, Juneteenth about to be turned.
I can't go without shouting out Heavy Social Club, Cuffy and them.
Cuff.
Collaborate with them on the DJ battle
Cuff.
on Thursday, and then collaborating with their day party on that Friday.
And a thank you, Cuff. You a big piece to even making the DJ battle happen.
For sure.
For sure, bro.
Yeah, so shout out to him. But yeah, I think future wise, just expansion, taking it on the road. That's literally our most recent conversation. What I look forward to. So if we happen to be in your city, don't be surprised.
Clock it.
Buy a ticket.
Please.
And twins, I'm definitely looking forward to the experience. And thank you all for graciously giving me.
Oh
a
yeah,
role.
James is our event site coordinator this year. He will be managing on site.
I'm very honored.
Locked in.
For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know how serious y'all take it. So, I'm gonna take it just as, you know what I'm saying, like just as much. What are you talking about?
You're gonna be controlling
Oh,
traffic.
no.
Literally.
No,
Wait
no,
till
no,
we get the
no.
walkie talkies.
No.
No
No.
joke.
Over. What time is it?
Nah, I'm about to put my manager hat on.
Yeah.
Where's that? Where's that?
So you were supposed to be here at what time? Don't worry about it. It's fine. We found your replacement.
Nah, we're gonna have a great time, bro. You know what I'm saying? As we always do. Y'all been very intentional. The business is there. The care is there. And I thank y'all for just creating this for everyone, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. I'm seeing the growth, And I only think it's gonna like increase. I only think it's gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas about to be the biggest in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta
Appreciate it,
tell
man.
me shit.
I appreciate it.
That's the plans, brother.
Yeah. Small things. Day of the cookout. Don't call me.
Please.
Don't text Reese. Don't text James. Don't text Joy. Don't text Sid.
Please.
I can't get you in.
Y'all do it every year.
FAQs will be out. We will put all information that's needed, but calling me day of, out. That's out. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Like, we won't be responding.
I can't. I cannot do it. Can't do it. Not this year. Maybe
No shade, no tea.
maybe next year.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I say.
I got nothing to say to niggas.
Yeah.
Turn my phone off.
Yeah. It's all love. It's all love though.
If you can't reach me by walkie-talkie, probably don't need to be
It's
talking.
raps.
Yeah. If you can't reach me by walkie-talkie,
If you ain't on that channel,
crazy. Maybe D&D.
If you ain't on the channel,
Yeah. You don't know what channel to be
Oh,
on.
if I'm
You
on
ain't
D&D,
tuned
if you're not, I mean, it's gonna be a select few. In this room, obviously, you can call me through D&D, but outside of that, it's gonna be
oh shit, I got a favorites list.
yeah.
Hey, bro, still tickets left? It's June 21st.
That'd be like, I hate that.
Yeah.
Shit, don't piss me off.
Yeah, but please go get your ticket now. Please go
check
get
the
your
link.
ticket now. By the time this drops, hopefully the full lineup is out. And join us for the weekend. Thank you for all that travel. I cannot thank you enough. Like literally, I
Yes.
just was in my DM and somebody was like, "Hey, we coming from Atlanta."
Loaded.
Yeah,
Think about it,
coming
honey.
from
They gonna
bars,
travel
man.
and they gonna pack
Loaded.
it out
Yeah.
every time.
For real.
yeah,
Especially our people.
That really means something.
yeah. No, for sure,
Means
for
something.
sure.
Means something to me.
Yeah,
For real.
Yeah.
I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate you both, Reese. You know, as always, brother. You know, I appreciate you joining this, man.
My dog,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? You know,
Yeah,
you know
shout
how
out
this
to
shit go, man.
Reese.
You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
I'm saying TNE definitely taking over. But
Clock it.
this has been great conversation. Like I you know what I'm saying? Like
Niggas
as
should be
always,
scared.
like I love sharing the couch with you
Shaking
both.
in your boots.
So
Amen, bro.
Frightened niggas.
Me too, champ.
You niggas scared. I know y'all scared. My brother's taking off.
I don't think I got anything else though.
Fuck.
Reese, you got anything else?
Appreciate y'all for having me. Glad to be here, bro.
no, for sure.
Glad I can use y'all couch.
Shit.
Yeah.
Your couch.
Yeah.
Our couch.
Right.
Hey, it's y'all's for these
Yeah,
hours,
look.
man. It's y'all's for these hours.
Hey man, comment, like, share, subscribe. Follow us on all platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. We out here. To you all, your net worth isn't your self-worth. Keep going, keep working, keep holding yourself accountable. You know we will be doing the same. And as always, stay the course.
Tickets on pause. Tickets on pause. Tickets on pause. Get them tickets on pause.
I'm so glad I did not start recording it. Oh shit.
Hey.